Back with another Real Racing 3 tuning tutorial video. Today I'm going to be showing you how I did the German Polizei car. It's a German police car. But first I think I should show you the car that I modeled it after, and it's here. I did my best to copy this car. I actually have found a second angle on it from the back, but it's really not that important. You can see here it's pretty intricate with the silver and the green, and with the state emblem there next to the Polizei. So let's go ahead and open up Real Racing 3, and I'll show you the finished product if you haven't seen it. And that's it right there. So you can take a look at it at that angle, and then that car at that angle. I wish I could split the screen and show them both to you. That's the best I can do right there. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look at the vinyls. First thing, let me say, God dog it. Right now I'm on my phone and the screen is really small, so sometimes I hit the wrong button. I'll try to hurry through this so it doesn't take too long. So let's close that. I want to see if the color, oh yeah, I used gloss green as the base so that you know. Okay, I didn't base this car in that silvery color. That's a color of the vinyls. So I'll go in and show you the vinyls now, so you can see how I did that state emblem. Is real basic. So one of the main problems I had with this car was the fact that I had to shape so much. Okay, it was really intricate shapes here. This is an exact copy of the rear of that car, except I put the Polizei in the license plate there because I didn't have space to do it anywhere else, because it is on the back of that car. First thing I did was I came in, I put that shape over the tire. You see that there? Next shape is I blocked off here, so I'll discolor it so you can see it. That center at the top is the color that I use to mimic the silver of the car. That first block is right there. Where I think I need it to, I'll go ahead and show you where the blocks are if I don't think they're showing up very well. Second, another circle here. See it right there? Alright. And then I had to come in and start reshaping things like there. All that is for contouring. You may not have to do it, but I found that I did, and I had to really shape that in, because you can see how it's curved in over that right tire there. So let's go back one and see. This is a mirror, so as it is here, it's so on the other side. Okay, and what it is I had spun the car around. Let me go ahead and hit that. I had spun the car around to see how it was looking, and I did not like the way it looked. So I put that in and mirrored it, okay, just so that I could get a cleaner shape there. Next, I have this triangle here. That triangle is in there, and don't ask me why I did it. At the time, I felt like I needed, it might have been some discoloration that I needed to fill in. And again, that may be something you don't need. Next, blocking in the front right here to clean up any discoloration right there. I need to turn the lights up on my phone. Just bear with me. turn my power save off, that way I can see better. Next, I put striping in. The striping is right there, and I did it overhead just to give me idea that I was getting a clean line and whatnot. And it is a mirror, as you can see. You'll be able to go back once the recording is over and make sure that you have everything in case you want to do this car, because it is a difficult job. Next, with this blocking here on the roof, see that? Next, more blocking here, see that? Turning it from red to black, and it is mirrored. More striping right there, you see it? And a triangle here for shaping. Right there. And then finally blocking right there. And then I had to do some contouring. What I found too is just coming in here and like I've noticed it on my other car, is that when I click on some of these vinyls, they get knocked out of line. But I'm not going to try to fix that. You see it's kind of knocked off line, because I simply want to show you where they are. So that blocking there. Oh no, it isn't. It's just highlighted. So that's all it was. That one was just highlighted. So you see where it is that when I started coming in with that line. Next, striping to finish off that side stripe, that second side stripe. Right there. And then I had to come in and fill that in. Contouring to clean that edge off. You see that? I had to clean that up. That's how I used that. And remember, on the striping, you only have to do one side of the car. You don't have to do what I did when I spun the car around and realized I need to clean it up. Once you do one side with the striping, it'll be the same way on the opposite side. Oops, that should be green. I gotta find the green. Right there. That's the green I used. And then striping, which I don't know why I spun the car around, but I did. I might have been just checking it and didn't like the way that it looked. So that's how I cleaned that up. Let me fix that back to the right green. So there we have it. And then here I have blocking here to clean up this edge. And then contouring again. More contouring to backfill that corner. Let me go ahead and turn it different color so you can see it. Turn it back to its original color. And then after I did all of that, I came in with the first Polizei, okay? And then I did the second Polizei, because as you know, with words, you can't mirror them or paint through, because they will always be backwards. So you have to, whatever you're going to do a word on both sides of the car, you simply have to use your eye to make sure that they are lined up, okay? And that's what I did. So I actually, on this particular car, I just counted letters back. So I said in front of there I wanted to have at least 3 to 4 letters. I knew it wouldn't be perfect, so I said it's going to mess with the eye. Now if you notice on the rear view mirror, you'll notice that it's striped green and silver. I didn't do that. That's just how it happened, I thought it looked really cool, so I didn't try to mess with it. It just came out like that as I was laying down the striping. So after I did the Polizei, let me move my air circle out the way. I had to come in and clean up a little bit. Let me bring the colors out. And I had to clean up a little bit, so I put that in there. And like I said, some of the cleanup work that I did, you may not have to do. I had to simply do it just to clean up the look of the car. Next, striping. So this is how I built up this emblem. Hold on, give me 1 second. Okay, I'm back with you. So about this state emblem, what I used is I overlaid two block crosses, as you see here, and I just, once I laid them down, I laid one down and then I turned the other a little bit and laid it down, and then in the middle I put the pink block and then the white block right there, and after that I put down the Polizei in the back. I put a block here. Let's see where it is. Right there, because I needed to clean that up. It wasn't looking very good. And then here, cleaning up right there. Blocking to clean up right here. See it? Right there. Striping to clean up right there. And then more blocking. Oops, I already did that one, didn't I? Yeah, I did that one, didn't I? And then this right here is for the state emblem in there. And I'll show you the state emblem right here. I was just trying to mimic that little, you see that little dash through the state emblem and whatnot? And you can see why I used the crosses, just to get that spiky look and whatnot. Just because that doesn't need to be detail, you know, because it's basically playing on the eyes. But that's basically it. It was a lot of cleaning up the stripes and the curves. And like I said, you only have to do one side of the car, and then you can come in and clean up the rest. Okay? Once you've done that, the look of the Polizei car will take care of itself. You'll have to clean up the roof. You might have some spots showing and whatnot. But like I said, something cool might happen for you, something different. Like for me, it was the back of, I mean, not the back, but the rear view mirrors. But that's basically how I did it. Very intricate design, very intricate stripes and whatnot here, I thought, and I was just really pleased with the way that it turned out. So give it a try. And sorry the video ran so long. I wanted to make sure that you had all of the pieces, so to speak. So I'll go through them one more time. Right there. Right there. Right there. There. The letters, I mean, yeah, the letters speak for themselves, so I'll just go past them. That's the state emblem. And there, finished. So give it a try, and hopefully it'll work for you. You can also try some more of those other Polizei cars. The next car I will be showing you will be the FedEx BMW. I said I was going to do the FedEx BMW in my last video, but I decided to go with this Polizei car because it had gotten a good reaction on Twitter. So have a nice evening and enjoy your day tomorrow.